Were most common people actually happy about the French Revolution? Let's get into it. The French people are often portrayed as bloodthirsty animals who couldn't wait to watch aristocratic heads roll, but the truth is actually far more complex. After years of crushing tax laws, bread shortages, and other injustices, people had had enough of the "I am the state" philosophy pushed by the French royal family. Many of them looked forward to having a constitutional monarchy, which would limit the crown's power while establishing a code of rights for everyday people. Even those with royalist sympathies were generally pleased with the National Assembly's early reforms. But once King Louis XVI was beheaded, the first cracks in public opinion started to show. Many people were not on board with that level of barbarism. The king's execution was so controversial that it caused multiple royalist uprisings, including a multiple-year one in Vendée. Others saw the execution as necessary, pointing to the royal family's attempted flight to Austria as a rejection of the new social order. Regardless, the revolutionary government quickly strayed from its promises about golden egalitarianism by kicking off the Reign of Terror. This period of public executions and massacres was intended to combat the many forces pushing on France's government at the time. And while the Reign of Terror did effectively address some of these crises, it effectively established a dictatorship. The government also made several unpopular decisions, including instituting a draft, de-Christianizing the nation very aggressively, and executing thousands of people, mostly common people, in the name of freedom. Revolutionary leaders maintained their regime at the expense of the ideas they were professing to uphold, and that was a bad move. Rural France was especially disenchanted with the new revolutionary government. Country folk had faced different challenges than the Parisian urbanites, and they often felt that life under the new regime was just as bad, if not worse in some ways, than the old feudal system. And after this period of great tumult and unrest, a lot of the French people who had previously been all in on the revolution were simply tired and just wanted a little peace. #can relate. All of this disillusionment really primed the pump for the fall of Robespierre, the installation of a less extreme revolutionary government, and the eventual rise of Napoleon.